Hey everyone, this is a short introduction of the major schools and sects of Islam. The major sects of Islam divided into two groups, Shias and Sunnis. Majority of the Muslims believes in Sunni philosophy, 80%, and the rest of them are Shias, 20% of them. The disputes are more political than the religious. Shias believes Muhammad Sallallahu cousin as successors, and Sunni believes the father-in-law and friend of Muhammad Sallallahu as the successors. In 1652 AD, there was another group came into existence that were Khawaris, the extreme sects that those supported Ali Radhatala in the beginning, then they rejected him. They call them Ibadi. Most of them still lives in Oman. Then the Sunni sects. 1% of the Sunni sects are Orthodox, like Ahmadi and other groups. Then Hanafi, 20% of Muslims believe in Hanafi mazhab, 50% of Muslims believe in Maliki mazhab, 15% of Muslims believe in Hanbali mazhab, and 29% of Muslims believe in Shafi mazhab. In Hanafi mazhab, there are two groups, uh, Deobandi and Barlevi. Most of the believers of Deobandi and Barlevi lives in Pakistan, India, Afghanistan, Bangladesh, and UK. There is another group, Taliban. Most of them lives in Afghanistan. Then the Maliki groups. Most of the believers lives in Northwest Africa, UAE, Kuwait, and Lower Egypt. Then the believers of Shafi Mazhab, most of them lives in Indonesia, Saudi Arabia, Yemen, Jordan, Palestine, Syria, East Africa, Somalia, and West Egypt. Then the Hanbali. The believers of Hanbali lives in Saudi Arabia and Qatar. From Hanbali Mazhab, there is another group or sect created. They are Wahabi and Salafis. They reject all the mazhabs and they truly and only believes in the true interpretation of their interpretation of Quran and Hadith. Most of the believers live in Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and UAE. From Wahabi and Salafist belief system, there is another group created. Those are Salafist Zihad. Those believe in Salafist Zihadism. Most of them are Al Qaeda and ISIS. Then the Shia belief system, Jaidi, 0.5% of them Shia believers believes in Jaidi philosophy. Most of them lives in Yemen and Saudi Arabia. Then Ismaili, 2% of them believes in the philosophy. Most of them lives in Iran, Indo-Pak, Canada, and Lebanon. Then the 12% of the population, they are currently living in Iran, Azerbaijan, Bahrain, and Iraq. Uh, from 12ers, there is another group, Alawites. It is more or less mix of Christianity and Islam. They live in Syria and Lebanon. The current president, Bashar al-Assad's dad, was a Alawite. Then there is another group, Sufi. It is a mystical form of Islam. They focus on a direct and inner experience of God, pervade all the Muslims, and their number is currently unknown. These all the sects are predicted by our Prophet Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. He mentioned in one hadith the Jews were divided into 71 or 72 sects, as were the Christians. My ummah will divide it into 73 sects. Even though we have our difference, I think we should help each other and remove all the hatred and create a bond of love and respect, and that is what we needed to remove all the oppression and destruction currently happening in Islamic world.